bounty planets, you bring everything that is awesome. Arcane Studios and Bethesda paired up, I think recently on Redfall, which, despite good gunplay, kind of got meh reviews. This was Dishonored, which was an incredible game. Let me see if it shows in cutscene. User interface, controls, graphics, audio. It's not gonna give me a replay. Okay, well, basically you go through and you're trying to save the Empress's daughter. You know, the true Empress, you know the deal. And her mother is murdered in front of you. Your former captain of the guards, you get framed, but the Resistance knows that it's not you. So they break your cuffs, but you have to sneak out. So it's either stealth or, you know, shoot them up, which, you know, coming off of Metro and that, I was so ready for. I had actually asked Sasha if there was a way to
I wouldn't hang about if I were you. From what I understand, time's getting short.
You know, some of these...
so it's starting at last, Admiral.
If they were stealth, you know, some of the bandit clubs
Even
and so
after
on.
6
And he
months
just
in
laughed.
prison, he slipped
because
out
they're not. You basically shoot your way through them. And
not surprised. We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here.
So we find
Corvo,
the Resistance.
I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Hello.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Piero, I am the woman who's going to save Emily Drexel. Of course I am. Go Dragons. Why would I do anything but?
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
Which obviously I can't. My job is to master the guards that have prepared me for this.
This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running.
I get the feeling I
Will
was
you
the
get a new
Empress's
tank
lover.
from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When
Slightly
it explodes,
different
there's...
role than previously. Prior to that, I was a runaway queen in Daggerfall. Hero, no, I will not sign off on these purchases. Bag of powdered crystal, Tivian ore. What's wrong with the metals in crystal? King Sparrow feathers? If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe at the Academy, everything you needed was paid for by tariff and hounded out willy-nilly. This is my bar, or what's left of it. We're operating on a budget. We're running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials, and everything else. You've got to slow down. While I'm footing the bill, I will not approve purchases unless they're absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need these things, go out and scavenge them. Half the city is in ruins. No one's going to miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. Admiral Havelock is like bringing it to him real.
Terrible mess.
Love jumping onto things. Whale oil tax. Clearly, crematorium and fluid works. Excerpt from a series of newspaper articles from prominent natural philosophers by Piero Joplin. Oh, interesting. So he's part of the Royal Society, basically. So no fault of my own, the average citizen has expressed a preference for Sokolov's elixir. Instead of Piero's remedy. You I did not choose if you must know the truth. Interesting. Much has been made of the popularity of these concoctions as a means of resisting the plague. The strain works with an efficiency we haven't seen in the history of the Empire. So in addition to the Empress being murdered, there's also a plague. Hero's remedy and Sokolov's elixir are known to protect the body. I know it has properties not fully understood which relate to the mind of the spirit. Pay attention to that in this contest. Brute animal body is a cross better suited for livestock. Subtle and secret variants in the key ingredients, making up Piero's remedy, ensure that it works in the higher functions that separate humankind. The mindless blue-jawed hagfish swimming in the Wrenhaven River. This guy is eloquent, to say the least. Our trigger to throw things. Really eels. Have some medicinal herbs. Mr. Howard taught me at a young age to loot like a meathead. Really examine. So this is a stealth RPG hybrid with a lot of backdrops. So you get a whole lot. It's like Bioshock took the world by storm by doing this. Excerpt from Natural Philosopher aboard a whaling ship. Each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variants of physiology. East of tibia, there was a female 42 inches in length, 35 tons. Candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Ew, massive tentacles around her mouth. Within, I found row teeth and baleen running along the upper jaw. Through this broom-like structure, I assume she filtered food from water. It was too small to chew. So they were just starting whaling. It's a, they used whale fat for lamps and so on for the longest until we were worried about whaling people out and just running out of the species, and also it was just horribly inhumane. Commissioned by the Lord Regent in the face of growing plague crisis. Dead Connor is a position that will only be given to officers. Curfew enforcement, defer to the officer on duty. Dead Connor will have command in situations related to the plague. Interesting. Starting with the month of rain, interested officers may apply. So we're going through a major lockdown here in the city. I attempted to prove on Sokolov's design, why not? They served together at the academy. He's an intellectual subordinate, according to Piero. Great ambition requires risk. You may laugh at my door to nowhere. Someday you will not. Your children will likely see it as commonly as you see the electric lamps lighting their streets. You would have laughed at Sokolov's arc pylon and wall of light. Your laughter coming with sunny smiles. There's evidence of your limited imagination. This guy isn't really, I don't know about like calling him not the brightest. Let's see. Secure the beast with hooks once it's caught, driven through the tail. Moan and bellow for some time. Its men get on the deck and flown down the scaffolding overhead. Turn to port and done well. The crew works on the great creature. Slicing off the fattiest parts while it still lives. Sokolov no longer has the upper hand with supplies of whale oil. Oh, so they're competing for whale oil. Gosh, these guys are something else. A lot.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that human beings
now plug it in.
By a process of adaptation.
Perfect. Thank you, Coleman. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them.
Oh,
just
wow.
Hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Let's have a look. What do I need? Grenades. Rewire tool. I really need that. Disabled security devices. So walls of light and so on are security devices. Definitely want that. Spring razor. That and things like pasta.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
That's right.
Sleep well.
I get the feeling that I was the Empress's lover. It's kind of tragedy, and you know, obviously, while I would have gone out after the princess either way, you know, it's more of a romantic take on that. I would have been a father figure to her. Just strange because, you know, having the name that she does obviously relate more directly with the kid. She shows up in the second one, I assume, as a PC. So we'll get into that. Everything is just interactive. Really in-depth, like I said, open world in a way that you're used to, you know, kind of grow to expect from them. It's a little pink punk in that it has that sort of license plate on the wall, old-timey poster you expect of vending machines, that sort of thing. You can do a lot of stealth stuff, you know? And it really is just a cool way to view the world. Hold to open. Something's not right. Want to... Strange gravity. Are you serious? Hold on. Let me see if there's another way out of here. Alright, well. Hey. What? It's venting. That's it. Am I gonna exit through the vents? I feel like no. I feel like I'm probably gonna use the door. Exit keyhole. X to open. What is going on? I'm at the edge of the world. Obviously, you know, apparently this is normal. This is the effects of the plague. Do weird things to your world. It's not me, it's the world. Oh no, am I gonna have a
Hello,
flashback?
Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
We're all doing it, huh? She dies in the gazebo. Left trigger to execute a fast and stealthy forward dash. Also use it to move upward. Distance is reduced. Aiming at ledges will allow you to blink forward. Hold left trigger to target your destination. Use sphere. Cannot save her. Cannot save her. Over and over again. So she just dies. pretty bad dreams here. Oh no, I fell off the world! How? And it teleported me under. Interesting. I felt like I could do better than this. Little did I know. It is not doing that. It doesn't do that. It doesn't do it. It told me it's gonna put me there and it doesn't! Okay, happy thoughts. Yeah, again, it must be pointing to an interior, like indicating an interior target. Alright, so. Get to here. Get to here. You have to make sure it's above. Okay. It is not doing that. It's not. So. How do I want to do this? Not that way. How do I do this quickly? I can recharge, it looks like. There we go. Now what? Hold on. Here's Emily. Jason. Privacies. Some sort of waiting area. Somewhere there. Can't really get to there. More of Kara's remedy. And the plague is still going on. Let me see. And the traders. Thank God. Different marks around the city. Wish I had better, like a better setup here, you know, I can't really make too much out of all of this. Oh wow. Something coming straight for them. Monsters or... Use blink to climb in or at the edge of the roof, ledge or otherwise. It's so surreal, you know? So I can blink through things. I'm not sure what this is doing, you know?
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Really? Gripping the heart in your left hand helps you locate bone charms or runes. The rune beats and lights up when you're facing a blue blah 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 blah. When you're facing a bone charm or rune, it beats faster as you get closer. The heart will whisper secrets if you press left trigger while targeting a personal location. Weird! So we have this messed up charm now. That looks organic a lot. I'm obviously, you know, apparently I'm gonna get to Emily. Like, this is happening. This dude does not care. DGA off. Doing it right. Okay, I think I have to go through that one now. We'll try to find pops right back up a bit. Trying to orient here. Every time I find this cure to the plague, you know? That was it. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh no, it's down. Wow. I don't have a fear of heights or anything. I mean, I have one.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time is meaningless here. Not seconds, no centuries.
Crazy. Link in the description below. Also down there is Gamer Grind. Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. They'll put your logo on merch for like nothing bucks. So if you want to support the Pirate Queen, or obviously you can pick up, you know, Gamer Grind Gamer Coffee. Okay, well, if I buy this chicken coffee $1 makes me smile, or support us on Patreon for a monthly style subscription if you're into more like Twitch style. To collected runes, open the journal and go to the power section to exchange them for powers. Cool. So I'm gonna like level the heck up here. So they have a cool skill tree where it's actually really useful. It's stuff that I would use in an assassination. Sometimes we get these skills where I'm just like, you know, what am I gonna do with axe? Like I'll get tinctures for my sword or something. I don't give a crap. I just think I should get a better sword. But these actually do stuff. So it's a neat setup. Really cool steampunk stuff. I definitely want to play with it, you know. Oh wow. Dark vision. I'm gonna buy this power for 1 rune. Hold on, what are my options? Let's take a look here, friend. But definitely hit subscribe. So if you hit subscribe and you hit the bell, what it'll do is pop you up a thumbnail. If you loved the Dishonored series, you know, we did 2 pieces of it already. I'll put together a playlist. But you can drop right into it, and it's still very engaging because it gives you a lot of interaction with the NPCs and that sort of thing. And obviously, Bethesda was our first go in gaming as far as production was concerned at all, and then marketing and PR, what we do now, etc. You know, while I love being a part of narration, while I love, you know, interacting with the art department and giving my feedback and so on, you know, obviously I'm a little bit more front end, I'm not a dev, so. You know, we love you guys. We love that you're guys along for rides. We're going to mess around with this for a little bit more, but definitely smash subscribe, hit the bell, let us know if you want more. We would love to cover more of this series. We did go back to it because we rotate through, you know, which indie devs we're working with and so on. And we love showing them, you know, the stuff that we really get, you know. So if you do have any questions, again, Patreon or on our socials are completely free as well. Smash subscribe, hit the bell, comment. We love you guys. We love that you're always along for a ride, and we'll see you in the next video. See in the dark and see living beings through walls. Lost control of animal targets. Ooh, that's a fun one. How many runes? Plus 3 runes. Alright. So this time we have bend time. That's 2 runes. Summons a storm abroad. Powerful wind. Unaware enemies who don't see will turn ashes and die. I said that you have to get rid of the bodies because of the plague. This is really important. Jump height is increased. Feel thirsty. Build up adrenaline. 1 rune vitality. Health is increased and health regeneration is increased. So I can do either one of these. Or I could save my rune. See in the dark. Left trigger to see in the dark. You feel living things with all walls. And I add it to my inventory. Can't save her.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
I think you'll be a great fairy godmother, friend. I just want you to know that. That's what I think.
A reminder to all citizens, inspect your neighbor's
Oh, and I'm waking up again. Oh, but I have the mark, so, you know, at least we know that we're not crazy people. Unless we, of course, tattooed that on it.